And I also want to add that it's such thing as being guilty by association. So what I'm going to need the men that have an issue with women speaking out about, you know, men or against men or whatever, I'm going to need the men to address the men. Why don't the men hold men accountable instead of scolding and, abusing the women and bashing the women? Why don't these men say, yeah, men, y'all need to get y'all stuff together, or whatever, whatever. Like, it's a such thing as being guilty by association. So we all know that everybody's different, but the majority is what we're basing our conclusion on, of the majority of men. And just in general, it's just a general statement of that. What are you all contributing to? What do men contribute to the world, our society, as as a whole? Like, what do men bring to the table? Think about that. Like, what besides, what do you all bring to the table? And I would really like to know, like, what actually on the large, not just in relationships, but like as a whole. Like, what are men actually, what's so beneficial about a man? Like, what qualities are men known for? So yeah, I want to know, what good qualities are men known for? Let me know in the comments. I need to know. Like, point them out to me, because I don't know really right off the bat what qualities men are actually known for, what good qualities men are actually known for. Like, that's the, like, yeah, like, but men are definitely more known for stuff that's not good. So yeah, this is just an observation, and it's my opinion based on my observation and what's going on, the world statistics at large right now. So if this steps on your toes or whatever the case may be, just know that if it does not apply, let it fly, and it has nothing to do with you. But there's a such thing as being accessory to the crime, and I'm gonna need the men who have something to say about women commenting on men's behavior or whatever. Just the fact that we may not see any purpose of, giving a man the time of day, because, like, what are you actually, how is this going to benefit me? I would like to know. Hey everybody, thank you for joining my channel. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button, like this video, and leave a comment if you will. I decided to jump back on here again tonight and talk about men. And if you're sensitive, please log off. Don't watch this, because people don't understand that if it does not apply, let it fly. And I understand that everybody has an opinion or whatever, but as a observation, I've noticed that a lot of people have been stating online about how women are just not interested in men right now, as of today, as of late. I mean, I don't know for the women that's in relationships that are married. I don't really know how their marriage is going per se, but a lot of people do end up getting divorced. A lot of people end up being abused and mistreated and unappreciated, and some people stay together for money issues, for the kids, or whatever. But at the end of the day, I think that relationships and marriage and all of that is very much overrated. It really is. It's very much overrated. And that at this point, it's like I stated in the other video, it's like, what's the point? Like, what's the purpose? Like, talk to you for what? Like, if I'm not trying to be intimate with you, it's really like, I really don't need you. Point blank period. Sorry to say, because men pretty much only thing they can bring to the table is sex. Pretty much, point blank period. I mean, like, conversation is going to be irrelevant, because all they're going to do is just either be an asshole and a jerk and debate you and go back and forth, or they're going to just agree to everything that you say just to get in your pants. So it's going to be one extreme to another extreme. There is very rare to meet a man who is just genuinely himself, genuinely just showing up authentically and real, and is not homosexual, not in the closet, not on a down low, not trying to use you for sex, not trying to use you for money, genuinely have his ducks in a row, have his priorities together, is not strung out on drugs, is not addicted to porn, like don't have any drug, he's not an alcoholic, he's not abusive, he's not violent, you know, like a healthy, whole, happy man, a man, like just with no hidden agenda, is very hard to find. And even if I find him or he falls in my lap, what am I going to do with that? What do I do with this information? Like what good are you if we're not trying to build an empire together, if we're not trying to move the needle forward, if you're not trying to sit down and help, or me help you with a business plan or something tangible? It has to be something tangible that we can actually benefit from by me sharing my personal space with you and actually giving my energy to you and all of that. Like that, I'm not trying to bring anything to the table, because I mean that's irrelevant, because I'm not looking to be with anybody. I don't need anybody to complete me. I don't need a man to make me feel whole or make me feel like a woman. I don't need a man to do any of that. So I think a lot of women are feeling the same way, as if it's just like it's more of a hassle, or more of it becomes more of a problem and an issue down the road in some shape, form, or fashion. Like it feels like a waste of energy, a waste of time, a waste of money, a waste of whatever. It's just something that if it's a waste of energy and a waste of time, then people feel like I could have been doing so much better if I wouldn't have wasted time dealing with that person. Or now I have to, pick up the pieces. Like me personally, I have put myself on the back burner for men. Like, and that's a problem for me, because as soon as a woman put herself on the back burner and put a man first, he definitely does not appreciate her. He definitely takes her for granted. It does not give her any credibility. It's like the nicer you are to a man, the worser he treats you. So it becomes a game of, do I have to pretend that I don't like you, or I have to pretend that I'm busy? I have to play these mind games with you. Like Stephanie said last night, we are not in middle school. So like, what are we doing? Like, are you an adult or not? Like, because it's really giving middle school vibes. It's really crazy. So yes, point blank period. It just seemed like, for me personally, I have wasted a lot of energy and time dealing with men, and they never deserved it. It's not that they was the wrong one or whatever. I'm sure out of all the men that I have met in my entire lifetime, every man couldn't be the wrong one. It's just the fact that they are a male species. That, I mean, I have to know, like, what are we doing? Like, why am I entertaining you? Like, what are we doing? What is the goal? What's the purpose? What's the point of being with you? Because I say that because a lot of women have their priorities in the wrong place. Like, we're focused on being with a man when we don't have all of our stuff together as we should. And I've been guilty of that, because when you get with a man, or you dating somebody and exploring your options and all of that, but your house is not in order, your life is not in order, it's really just a distraction from what you really need to be doing. So I'm at the point in my life where I don't want any distractions to get myself together, because I have wasted so much time and energy in the past pouring into men and relationships and friendships that I didn't pour all of that energy and love into myself. And that's where the problem is, because men definitely, they're never going to appreciate it. They don't appreciate the love and the caring and the energy that women actually bring to the table. So that would be my number one thing. But that's why I'm just focusing on myself right now, as a lot of women are doing, because we just don't have the energy to entertain a man at this time, because we have more important things to do than to even give a man that opportunity. Like, yeah, it's just not giving what it's supposed to give. It's just like, I don't have the time or the energy. Like, no. So we good over here on that. I'm really good on men. I'm really good, point blank period. Like, I think that their men are on timeout. They on timeout and they grounded. And I think that women, like, basically just fed up with the BS and the nonsense and the back and forward, and they had the gender wars and the all of that. All of that is irrelevant. They if you want to bash women, or bash them with your friends, and be gay or whatever the case may be, but we don't even want you. Like, we don't even care anymore. Women are fed up. Women don't care about no man. Like, it's neither here nor there. I don't even want to have sex with you, because I'm kind of disgusted and grossed out. Like, I don't even, like, no, it's not even that serious, not even that deep, because, like the lady said in the comments, like, they are only try to please themselves. They're not even trying to satisfy you. And, like, women are emotional creatures, so we just don't want no wham bam thank you ma'am, no 2 minute brother. Like, I want you to actually make love to me, and be nice to me and all of this and that. But if that's too much to ask, if it's not a natural thing, then we shouldn't have to force anything. I'm not forcing anything. And because if a woman knows how to cook, clean, and take care of kids naturally, then what is the man supposed to do naturally? I don't know. They say he's supposed to provide and protect. Well, where are these men at, Steve Harvey? And Steve Harvey been married 3 times. So I don't know. I don't know who to believe or what to believe. But until further notice, don't get mad at me that the women have spoken, and a lot of them have waken up and decided that being in a relationship with a man is the least of their concerns and the least of their worries, and that they would be better off focusing on themselves and pouring their love and their energy and attention into themselves. Because I mean, women, that's good though, because women do have to set the standard. We need to set the bar higher. See, the problem is that women set the bar too low, and we give these average Joes the time of the day. And then men want to not be able to take no for an answer, and they resort to violence. But you need to grow up and take no for an answer, and you need to deal with it. Go focus your time on doing something productive, like saving your money up, like building a business, like taking care of yourself. Find something else to do besides trying to get with some woman. Find something else to do besides trying to get with some man. Actually get your life together on every level, and then maybe one day you'll find a person that's supposed to be with you. But until then, keep minding your business and do what's in your best interest, because ain't nobody got time to be pouring love and energy into gambling and taking a risk on somebody that could easily flip the script on you in 24 hours or 72 hours and be a totally completely different person. But yeah, this is not to bash nobody or condone any sin or whatever the case may be. This is just a reality check. This is just what's really going on. And you can't get mad at a person for merely observing the culture, observing what's actually taking place. Like, I'm really acknowledging that what's going on. I thought it was just me, but clearly it's not just me. It's more, it's bigger than that. It's really bigger than that. But like I said, it's good that women are it's a lot of women that are abstaining from sex and like really taking care of their health, like, and that's good. I applaud all the women that have their priorities together and actually will prioritize their self-worth, their health, and everything before trying to prioritize a man in their life. The most high should be the priority in your life, and everything else to be added on to you. So no man should be your priority, point blank period. Yeah, because he's not gonna appreciate it. He's not gonna appreciate it, and he doesn't deserve it. So, and I don't want no man catering to me and doing whatever. I don't even need you to do that. I don't want you to do that. I don't. I would want a person to just be a human being, just be decent, just be civilized, and I don't. But me personally, I'm more focused on getting my life together on every level, and that's entertaining to me and very interesting to me, and that keeps me occupied and keeps me busy. So yeah, we have to find other things that's more beneficial and interesting, because yeah, because you got to teach people how to treat you and set boundaries and stand on business and be the best version of yourself. But yeah, I don't want to hold you all too long on this video. But yeah, until further notice, I think everybody just needs to focus on themselves and get in their bag. And I think it's time for that. It really is. And yeah, and if you can't take no for an answer, I don't know what to tell you. You need to focus your energy on something that's more productive. That's what you need to do, because people are actually out here trying to live their best life and get their life together, and people have been through too much abuse and trauma to deal with mediocre, low level, low vibrational relationships. So no, I'm setting my standards up higher for myself. That the door is closed. The door is closed. I'm not taking applications. I'm not hiring, and I'm under construction. Yeah, we under construction. We renovating over here, and we crossing the T's and dotting our I's over here, and we're temporarily under construction. That's what we doing. So until further notice, and we'll let you know when we open for business again. But remember to always keep the Most High first. Like this video, comment if you will, subscribe, and share this video, and let me know how you feel, ladies, about the dating scene. Are you sick and tired? I mean, are you just like, I'm waving a white flag, I'm just neutral, I'm just cool, I'm good, I'm not trying to bash you men, I'm just not interested right now, I'm good, we good over here, we good. And men, I know men that I know how they gonna feel. Like, it's not about getting defensive or anything like that, but no means no. And if a woman wants a break to work on herself, that has to be respected and understood. So yeah, so just move accordingly, point blank period. But yeah, remember to always keep the Most High first and be blessed. Bye.